I guess this is the podcast of updates. So there's an update in the AI world. I mean, we talk about AI every single week. Trust me, guys, I'm also over it. But it's a huge, it's a huge talking point in not only the music industry but just in general. AI has just become.
It's
just
so pop now. Like
it
AI
is
is everything now.
is.
It's just like the World Wide Web back when we were growing up, Afam.
the world wide web. I can't even say it.
WWWs.
So I came across a article that says the record industry proposes AI labeling system for streaming platforms. Yes, let's name and shame them. Don't you agree? Let's name and shame. Sorry guys, this past two podcasts, I don't know what's been wrong with me. So basically, let me just read right here. So the RIAA chairman and CEO Mitch Glazier told the Wall Street Journal that plenty of fans are happy to listen to AI music as long as they can tell when a real person is involved. But flexibility in the creative process also means that artists who want to use AI in the creative process should be able to do so. Transparency is just the best way to have it both ways. So the tags for this AI labeling would sit on a track much as the explicit marker does today, according to the report. For now, they would say nothing about AI used in a song's composition or lyrics or in its cover art and music videos. The Wall Street Journal reports that AI usage is flagged voluntarily by artists, record labels, and distributors. So let me see here. So basically, how I understand this entire thing is, so what they propose to do is, if you have used AI to fully generate your music, right? That is with the lyrics as well as the instrumentation, there's going to be a AI label that's permanent. Like it'll look more permanent, and it'll essentially denote the fact that this song that you're listening to is primarily generated via AI. Now, if you have used AI to compose sections of your music, for example, if you've used AI to come up with, let's say, the backing vocals, which a lot of Kenyan artists do that. I'll let you guys think about which artists in Kenya
it's not
do
that
that.
hard to figure out, honestly.
But
just
yeah.
listen. Just use your ears.
Just use your ears. A lot of artists, not just Kenyan artists, they use AI to generate like the chorusy vocals that you hear in the background. So if you're doing that, or you're using AI to create, let's say, like a guitar riff or like a drum pattern, but then you're doing that, but you're actually like playing like other elements, or you're singing. Essentially, what I'm saying is, if you're using AI to partially assist in the process, then there's also going to be a label, but it's going to look slightly transparent. Like the AI is going to look like the A and the I will be transparent.
It's like a watermark.
Yeah, the watermarks will be essentially separate. Essentially, there'll be two different labels. One that shows that this song was created primarily by AI, and another that shows that this was created partially by AI. And the whole point.
So if you do that, then you also have to say that your music is explicit and all of that stuff. That's now starting to look like a little ad section at the bottom.
Well, I think maybe, I don't know if it's going to be on the cover art. I think it will be implemented on the streaming platforms.
Okay, that's a lot better. It's still bulky though. It's still going to be like a whole bunch of stuff on there.
So the thing is though, I think they're going to rely on their technology
because people are going to lie.
Because people are not going to, or they're going to have to rely on technology. Because people are not.
No one is going to say I used AI on this.
Yeah, I mean, we know a bunch of artists, right,
who are actively fighting,
who pose like they sing. Oh my God, look, I'm such a nice singer. My vocals sound like they're from Coast.
Would you like to name any names? Name it. Anyone said name and shame.
They're not really names, more like numbers.
I know you. I'm getting out of this one, bro. I'm getting all the way out of this one.
But anyway, yeah. What do you think? How do you feel about this whole AI labeling?
Unfortunately, I feel like the whole now there's just going to be a lot more to look at now. I feel like it's just having the whole AI. It's a very nitpicky thing, obviously, but then having the whole AI label there now.
Is it nitpicky?
And it's nitpicky for me to point it out. That's what I'm saying. Like having the AI label there, and then you also have to have explicit there. And then what if something else comes out now? And then what if they do the same for cover photos, and that your AI label, your cover photo is AI generated? It's just going to start being a lot, and that's the problem with this whole AI thing. It's adding a lot of extra steps and bulk and slop to an otherwise simple process
of just like going to Spotify and clicking play.
Yeah, but I like it. I mean, we've talked about wanting more transparency in regards to artists and their use of AI, and so this is, I guess, a step. I don't know if this is like a final. If this is a final, like the final dictator. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know if this is the final thing that we say, okay, now we know that this is how we're going to regulate what is AI and what isn't. Is it just the art industry that has to do this? Because I mean, coders don't have to show that this was done by AI. Even billboards and like not by art industry, I mean music, like guys who do billboards and stuff like that and sound effects, they don't really have to say that we've used AI. It's just music that we are really fighting about.
It's not just music. I mean, there's a lot of platforms like Instagram and all of them. They have the AI info thing.
Oh, okay.
Where like if you're doing posts and stuff, like sometimes it'll give you the information that this post was AI generated. Or this cover, or this contains AI.
Yeah. Plus also like TikTok and them. So
it's all. For me personally, it's all about information. Like, so I'm just reading here. It says a Deezer/Ipsos study of 9,000 listeners found that 97% could not tell AI songs from human-made ones, but yet 80% of these people wanted fully AI tracks to be clearly labeled. And that's just
because they couldn't. That's because they were told, oh, you got it wrong, you couldn't tell. So now they're like, they're feeling bad.
Yeah, but it's misleading though. Like, and I think that's the main issue. And we've said it here over and over again. It's not that people can't make music using AI. Please go ahead, even if I think you're a loser. But please go ahead. The thing is, just I want to know that what I'm listening to has either been used or created by AI fully or partially. I want to know.
Yeah. Now, again, okay. With the partially, so I get the fully. Like if this song is just, you just typed in a prompt and it gave you a song and you downloaded it and uploaded it on whatever distribution you're using.
Yeah.
Fine, I get that. If it's partially though, how partially is partially?
Now that's the thing. That's where all the lines like.
If I've gone and created a guitar section with AI, right, and that guitar section is accompanied by real, maybe like additional guitars that are actually real,
like you do, like you do a rhythm guitar AI, but then the lead and everything,
everything else is real, like a natural session player. All right, so that's cool. So you still want to know what if it's like now sampling, where you've taken like a kick and that kick was made by AI.
Or just the hi-hat.
Just the hi-hat is made by AI and you've thrown it up there. I feel like it's disproportionate to put created by AI
for somebody who's just
used that for like a simple or like a wind sound, like if you're creating lo-fi music or something like that.
So the AI labels should be like, this is 50%, 40%, 30%.
Yeah, that's the problem now. It just this whole thing just becomes like a clown show. Like I only use one, and who is going to be truthful, and how do you determine how much of the song was created by AI and what it's just...
Okay, that's valid. And to be honest, I don't have the answer to that or how they are going to go about that. But I do want to know. For me, it's just a knowledge.
I wish AI was a man in an office that we could just go and ask all these questions. Because all of this stuff is so ambiguous.
I wish AI was a man in an office.
Yeah, because all of this stuff is so ambiguous that we are all guessing. And it's like, what's a stream? It's turning into what's a stream now. That's what it is. What's the value of a...
What's the value of a stream?
Has it changed?
Of course it's changed.
We need to revisit that conversation.
It's changed.
Yeah.
The value of a stream has changed.
Yeah, but then that's what it's turning into.
And it depends on where in the world you live. and whether you're black or white.
That's criminal. That's very criminal.
And whether you have access. Anyway, you're saying?
Yeah, it's. I wish there's like a. Yeah, it's like Bitcoin at this point. Like it's so deregulated. There's no regulations around.
But the thing is, it's the Wild West.
It's just technology.
Because it's such a disruptor. Like everybody is
disruptor.
It is though.
Tell me, someone is aspiring to work in a music industry office.
Music industry guys, if you're looking for.
That's not why I brought it up. Look at you, and you didn't even think twice. You just took the opportunity.